Where is this stupid letter meant to be? Have you had any luck, little vamp? Hey, no slacking off, staring out the window like that. We have a mission to do. Remember our deal? You help me, and I give you your freedom once we win the war. So do your part and look for any important letters. You'd think the mayor of a town like this would have their things sorted properly. Not whatever mess this is. Why are we here? I don't owe you that information. You're just here to help me find the letter, little vamp. You wouldn't get us into trouble. If anything, you would be the one to do that. Remember when you walked into that store that had the Vitalian soldiers in it? Who was it that saved your arse then? Yeah, it was me. You should have known they were there. You don't need me to tell you that there were soldiers in there. You should have been more vigilant. You simply can't let your guard down. If there's one thing you have to learn, it's that you can never let your guard down. No matter how close you are to the person or how safe you think you'll be, don't let yourself slip up. Just because I have an excellent sense of smell doesn't mean I have to cover for you all the time. I'm the commander of an army, not your daddy. Oh, never mind. Yes. This information is quite significant. Allegedly, it's correspondence between the vampires and this town that's supposedly colluding with the Empire. If we get this letter, we can potentially find out where the Vitalian Empire may be planning to move their troops to next. If this town truly is secretly playing ally with the Vitalians, they may move their troops through here, as it would be a safe passage. Oh, this is it. A letter from the Empress herself. This must be some extremely sensitive information. And it's just lying here under all these accounting documents. Ugh, what an incompetent bunch. Hey, little vamp. Ugh. Hey, watch where you're going, will you? No. You were the one who bumped into me, okay? You have to be more careful. Do not call me pup, okay? I am a There's people approaching. 2 humans. Unencanted. They're wearing armor. They must be guards. See, you were too loud. I don't have enough mana to teleport us right now. Shit. Quick, get in that wardrobe over there. There is enough room. Hurry up. Fuck. Shh. Don't wriggle around like that. They'll hear us. Just stay still. What are you looking at me like that for? Huh? What? You scared? Of what? Me? What have I done that's... Okay, valid. But guess what? You're a vampire. I'm going to keep treating you like an enemy. Because you are. So until this war's over, you're stuck with enemy Ross. Got it? So just stay quiet until the guards go away. Okay. They've left the room and are just guarding the entrance now. If we try and get out of this wardrobe, though, they will definitely hear us. I just need a few more minutes to regain some mana, and then I can teleport us both out of here. So, we just gotta pass the time for a little bit. Yeah, it's not my problem if you're cramping. Hey, is that your heartbeat? It's really fast. Actually, I didn't realize vampires had heartbeats. Aren't vampires undead? Magic replacing bodily functions. Hey, my heart is racing because I had to drag you into this wardrobe because you were too slow. Got it? That's what I thought. Still, I can hear and feel your heart beating quite quickly. You must be really scared, huh? Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. If it helps, just focus on the sound of my voice. Just close your eyes and pray to whatever the patron god or goddess of Vitala is. Liefeld, why are you always asking about him? Because I always talk about him? Physically, he's fine. But recently, his boyfriend got kidnapped. He rescued him in time, and now the two are at Akerna's castle together, in Coiled. So I'm sure they're having a jolly good time together. His boyfriend, he's nice. Quite the handsome man. Why? Better? No. Why would you think that? I'm more than happy that Leufeld and his boyfriend are happy together. Look. It's none of your business, you vampire. Understood? Leufeld and I did things when we were younger. You know, two repressed teens sharing intimate moments with each other. Some things I told you before and others I haven't. I promised myself that I wouldn't develop any failings. I think his father knew. When the Royal Forbidden Army Commander position, one of the highest ranking positions in the country, came up, I was basically forced to accept the job by his father. I knew that it meant I wouldn't be able to see Leufeld as often. Not until he was king, anyway. And it was because of that he went and got close with somebody else. I'm not bitter, okay? Just hurt. Like an arrow to the chest. It was my fault. I never told Leufeld how I felt. Not that anything would have come of it anyway. It's not appropriate for a retainer to date a prince. Maybe if I stopped paying his retainer for a few years earlier and went to a university like the other nobles my age, then perhaps. It doesn't matter now. He's happy. That's all that matters. Hey, did you fall asleep? You're just staying silent. Thought you would have had some sort of snarky remark to make about my misfortune. Well, is that not entertaining enough of a story for you? Guess it's not interesting enough. Guess I'm not interesting enough for you. Whatever. Not my problem. Maybe I'm really not interesting enough for anyone. Maybe that's why Leufeld went and got a boyfriend. A prince that would suit him as a king. Not a retainer like myself. I should have ruined our friendship. We should have been lovers instead. Or even if you and I weren't enemies, could we have been more? No, of course not. You're a vampire. I'm a werewolf. It couldn't have happened. Sorry? What are you sorry for? None of this is in your control. So save your energy and don't pity me. Just be grateful that you won't have to see me anymore after this war is over. We'll still have more missions to complete after this. I'm in the Secret Army after all. My duties end when I die. That means you're stuck with me for a while. Well, my mana is almost regenerated completely. I've still got the litter on me, so let's just get out of here. Hi, thanks so much for listening to this audio. If you enjoyed listening to it, feel free to leave a like or a comment. It goes a very long way in supporting my channel. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my patrons, especially my Pack Alpha patrons. It's because of them that I'm able to continue making these audios, which I really love to do, and it just means the world to me. Thanks again for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you around. Bye bye.